What's going on, world? Thank you so much for tuning into AKNation TV. I need you guys to do me a quick little solid. Like this video, click that thumbs up button, and if you aren't subscribed to AKNation TV, the network, I need you guys to subscribe. It's very easy to do. Alright, now, on to your video. What's going on, world? I'm Wesley from AKNation TV, the network, the one channel on YouTube where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And I'm here to tell Kenya Moore to run, girl, run. I do not understand why we as people try to rationalize the behavior of others, especially when it's violent behavior. If you aren't subscribed to me, I need you to subscribe now, goddammit. We are almost, well, I am almost, because it's like a one-man kind of show. I am almost at 100,000 subscribers. I definitely want to shout out to everyone that constantly comes back, because you can be subscribed to someone's page and never see them again or never view a video again. And I don't know what particular reason makes you want to subscribe, but thank you to the supporters, the subscribers that actually come back and want more and more and more. I appreciate it. We started this particular video off with Miss Porsha, seeing if she really could be that mommy that she's yearning to be. So she decides to watch Phaedra's kids. And honestly, I actually liked watching her in this manner. It showed her in a whole new light, and I was completely here for it. It was nice to see, and the kids really liked Porsha. I also like to see, you know, Phaedra and Porsha's relationship becoming more and more close and more tight-knit. You know, it seems like things are going to become a bit scratchy a little later on and as the series progresses, but as for right now, I like the fact that they're cool, calm, and collected, and they're grown women being grown women. Next, we talk about Mr. Cairo. Fine as, what is he, 16? Something, he 19, I think. Fine ass, tall as shit, skinny as shit man. And it's really cool that you can see Sheree becoming the momager that a lot of these females become when they're dealing with their kids. And she's trying to make sure that her kid is super successful. So they do a photo shoot. Might I add, the photo shoot was really, really cool. I don't like the finished product. Like, I'm a photographer myself, so I was really looking for something really flashy, and I don't know if it was the quality of the camera that was recording them or if it was the quality of the photo, but when Cynthia was looking at the photos, I was just like, yeah. But it was cool to see, you know, Bob and Sheree and her daughter and Cairo, like, all just there in support of Cairo. You know what I'm saying? The photo shoot, it was looking nice. They sprayed on the water, body glistening and all that. It was really cool. He's an attractive dude. I wish him much, much success. And then we get to the whole meeting with Cynthia. Now, I love Cynthia. I'm so happy that Cynthia has found her niche. She's doing a couple businesses, and she's purchasing a $940,000 home, and it's all her own. No man is attached, just her and her daughter. Phenomenal. I love that. I love to see black people being successful. I love to see strong black females owning their own and doing their shit. It is amazing. I love it, and I can't say anything but good things about Cynthia, but it was really cool how we get to see Cynthia in her lane of fashion coaching Cairo. I mean, she does own the Bailey agency, and you know what I'm saying? She knows about this world, and so she's sitting here and she's like, okay, but my eyes and her eyes are kind of like on the same page, because I'm like, damn, how tall is this boy? Because you know, the fashion world really, they're specific, and you know, they only like certain looks. And I just couldn't help but look at his legs when he was going to get the coffee. I'm like, okay, so from waist up, he getting it, he hitting it, you know, but you know, And so I was looking at the same shit Cynthia was looking at, and she's like, stand up, let me see your body. And I'm like, okay, this is just for the cameras, because girl, you clearly just saw his body in the photos, or is this just for your eyes? And you know, it's always interesting because Sheree is always trying to tell somebody, not my boy, he young, don't do it, don't try it, not over here, stick with Peter. And she was trying to be slick. Oh, Sheree is slick. She was like, how are you and Peter? I was like, oh, Sheree is so stank. Sheree is so stank. Oh my God. But you know, Cynthia was holding her cool. I really wish we could have seen the full recording of that particular meeting, because there was some shade being thrown and it was very hard to watch. They kept the professional edits in, and you know, it was realistic because Cynthia is trying to let Cairo know the realistic side of things. But it was also cool because Sheree is like, you can do whatever you put your mind to. You know, that's not what we're here for, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, that's so cute. But come on, sis, you got to be real to your child. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, be real and be a dreamer, but have, you know what I'm saying? Go and understand that there could be different aspects to this. Because she's like, I want to be in New York Fashion Week. And Cynthia was making it seem like it was very difficult for her to do that. And it can be. But you're on Real Housewives of Atlanta, so anything is remotely possible for y'all. Y'all have already been on TV for so long. You know, I'm sure you call one of the designers and ask if Cairo could be in your fashion shoot. I'm sure things can happen like that, for real. Things are getting real for Kenya and Matt. And I'm appreciative of the fact that we get to see this real side to this filming world. Because I've always wondered, what do people think before they get on this show? And someone like Matt, he's not in the public eye whatsoever. So giving him this type of platform to start is not mentally healthy. It really isn't. If you do not like people in your business, if you do not want people knowing your business, if you do not feel like having to explain yourself for something that was recorded months before and people are just now seeing it now, then no, this is not the world for you. If you can't handle people talking badly about your girl, or people talking great about your girl, or people just seeing your girl, this is not the show for you at all. And we all know within the last freaking umpteen years, Kenya has been a high and she's been a low. Kenya has been conniving and she's been sweet. Kenya has started off her reign on the bad foot, and now she's just starting to pick up her feet and put some slippers on. You know what I'm saying? So for you as a grown man, Matt, to want to dive into something as crazy as Kenya, I don't know how you were prepped for this. I don't know what made you think that you could be ready for this. But that's the life that she has. And I couldn't understand why someone would get with someone knowing that they're always on Instagram, that they're always on TV, that they're always in the blogs, that they're always talked about. But at the same time, I understand that life. And so when people try to get to know me, and child, I'm just on YouTube, but when I tell you this shit has been fucking crazy for my public life, I tell people right out the gate, look here, I'm very comfortable in the skin I'm in. I'm very comfortable with my posts on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and my videos. I have over 2,100 videos on YouTube. So I'm not faint of heart at all. So if you're trying to get to know me, you have to be able to deal with that. And actually, I'm talking to someone right now. We're not in a relationship. I'm not even ready for a relationship right now because I got to get my fucking life, my fucked up life together. But I'm cool with him. I like him a lot. He's a great guy. But I see him as the person that probably can't handle where I want my life to be. So at the same time, we're just still in that getting to know each other stage, because I feel like you should always get to know someone before you decide to call them a title. Boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. And so I feel like Kenya has some responsibility in deciding who, well, not some, all responsibility in deciding who she's ultimately going to play house with. And if you see these signs already, you need to run. Kenya, run, God damn it. This dude is breaking in windows on your garage door. Clear red flag. This guy has broken your glasses. Clear red flag. This guy has told you time and time again that he cannot handle the lifestyle that you live. All red flags. And I'm like, is she really trying to maintain this situation because she wants to be in a relationship that badly? Come on, son. Come on. Like, Kenya, you are a gorgeous, fucking female. There is no reason why you should have to settle. And that's my biggest thing. Why are we settling in life? Kenya does not have a terminally ill disease or virus. She's not gonna die in a week. You know, knocking on wood, invisible wood. Come on now. Like, really, why are we fucking settling? You bought a house, you built the house, you are living your life, you are a grown woman. Why are you settling for a man that's not giving you what you want? Why? Stop! I don't understand that. And I pray that it's not for, the show and just to give, footage for the show. But I really felt like we really connected with her on a human level when she said, she started crying to the producer and the producers kept rolling. They know. They kept rolling and she was crying her heart out. But she admitted it. She admitted it. She was a fucking bitch to him in the beginning. A bitch. And I guess she was that way because of her life, and you have to protect yourself, and it's kind of, in her defense, probably, she likes to be mean and downright nasty to see if somebody can get through that so they can win her heart over. But girl, that is not always the best way to go, sweetheart. Come on. And I, for one, believe Matt wholeheartedly. We've seen it for years. Kenya downsizes you with her words. Kenya puts herself on a platform and looks down at you all the fucking time, to her friends, to her buddies, to everybody, except for Cynthia. We've never seen her really do that to Cynthia. But, I mean, that's what she does. And so when Matt says you're manipulating and conniving, and when he started using those big words and phrases, I said, okay, so brother got some brains. So he ain't that stupid. You know what I'm saying? But love makes people do the funniest fucked up shit in the world. And for what it's worth, if you feel that you're in love with someone but you don't really understand why they're treating you a certain way, you're gonna get angry. Oh, listen, I need to be somebody's psychiatrist on this damn show. Because I understand Matt and I understand Kenya. But at the end of the day, Matt, there is no need for you to become violent. If Kenya is violent with her words, you be violent with yours, and or just leave her the fuck alone until she decides to finally change, if it really is love, for the better. But at the same time, some people aren't willing to change who they are, and if that is exactly who she is, then you need to make that conscious decision if that's someone that you want to be with. And it seems like, ultimately, that is not something that you would like to be with, or someone that you would like to be with. What are y'all thoughts? Now let's talk about Miss Kandi. It's like candy. Hey! Oh! It's like candy. Y'all know, don't y'all hate it when y'all know the fucking words? Oh my God, I'm always that kind of person, or I am that person that never knows the fucking words, but I be jamming. Ah! Yes! Oh, like that one song. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, love. Hey, what y'all know about that? What y'all know about that? But me, I used to say Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, da. Yeah, when you don't know the words, bitch, you make it sound hot. Anyways, like that damn Timmy Turner. You be wishing for a burner, give me marijuana. Instead of the VD, WVD, all the bones are up at the VD, the wanna, and see me marijuana. What the fuck is he saying? I'm just saying. Anyway, Kandi. I have nothing to say about Kandi. This is what I'm gonna tell y'all. We already have acknowledged that she is not gonna check her mother. She did good though. When Joyce pulled Phaedra to the side and started talking about, oh shit, Kandi did good. Intervened and said, come on, let's go eat. Phaedra was like, yeah, let's go eat, because I don't know what this is about to be about. But then we sit down and we still end up talking about it. So I'm like, okay, you really shouldn't have brought it up at the table if you did not want it to be discussed. And I feel like Phaedra should have explained herself better than just pacifying it and just like, oh, the Homeland Security. I'm like, okay, girl, dumb it down a little bit. We understand that Homeland Security got involved. We understand that you're up there on that platform, but let's bring it down a couple notches and just tell it what a TI is. Just say he was a black man, he went to the wrong agency, and start talking about he had some bomb-ass stuff to show for the music. Break it down in layman's terms, because these girls are looking at you like Homeland Security. What? But you not worried? What? Because you didn't really explain what happened. Not in the edits that we saw. So I was a bit lost. I was lost. I was like, why is she... Why? Just explain the situation. But then Miss Joyce had to come and talk about, oh, she was going to blow you the fuck up. I'm like, oh, Lord, Joyce. I really felt that Kandi should have been like, Ma, chill out, relax. Let's just eat the food. Because everything always stems from Mama Joyce and what she says. And at this point, I feel that Kandi should know that. And it's okay, she is your mother and she's grown. But when it's going to create problems amongst the group, check her. Be like, Ma, just chill out, relax. Let's just eat. That's all you gotta do, Kandi. You ain't, that's it. I just wish Kandi would do that a little bit more. It would be more tactful. And it would... Tell Mama Joyce to chill out sometimes, because that's all she really needs to do. I mean, going to the lawyer's office incognito like that, I was like, what the hell? Only to ask questions about how it works or whatever. At the end of the day, Phaedra don't owe y'all a motherfucking explanation as to when she's going to get a divorce from this man. At all. At all. And I liked the fact that the editors threw in her post-confessional commentary, saying the same thing that the lawyer was saying in the office, but Phaedra doesn't owe anybody any explanation about what she's doing in her marriage and what she has going on with the chocolate, with the white chocolate, with the candy corn, with the candy cane. She don't owe y'all any motherfucking explanation. She really doesn't. But at the same time, Phaedra shouldn't be lying if that's what she's doing, because that's unnecessary. And we're watching reality TV, and you need to be real. Period. Kandi in this restaurant. I'm going to Atlanta next weekend, and apparently the restaurant is just about finished. And where I'm going to be staying is right around where that restaurant is going to be. So I will be covering footage live from the Old Lady Gang restaurant. And hopefully by the time I get out there, it's open. I don't even know if it's open now, but the person that lives in the area said it's just about finished, so I'm assuming that it's not open now. But I will be in that area. I'll be in Atlanta December 29th to possibly the 2nd or the 1st of January. We'll see. But my New Year's will be spent in Atlanta. I've never had a New Year's in Atlanta. Hopefully there's some parties to attend. But yeah, I'll be out there. If you guys are looking for photographers or like want to do a shoot or whatever, holla at your boy. My email and contact information is listed below. You could either DM me on Instagram at AConnectionTV. Holla at your boy. I am and will be in Atlanta. Okay, but let's get to the conversation with Kandi and Phaedra. Let's just say it went left. Let's just say Kandi is tired. Let's just say she don't want to deal with the bullshit no more. And let's just say Phaedra can't take all the realness. We're going to close at that. Because Kandi was like, you know what? I don't know what to, I'm out. Let me just leave, because this is not what's going to go down. And I understand Kandi's perception and her perspective. I get it. I get it. And Phaedra, I don't know. But like Kandi said, clearly we're not going to be friends. And that's fine. We don't have to be friends. I'm good. Let's not go back. Let's not revert where we're crying for each other and shit doesn't change. I said, ooh, damn. I said, come through, Kandi. Come through, Kandi. What? So, I don't know. I'm going to just say it like this. I respect Kandi's realness, and I appreciate the family aspect of Phaedra's storyline. But yes, let's keep these two separated. What do you guys think about Porsha and her new boo? Ty is fine. Ty Stewart, he is fine. I think that's his name, Ty. That boy got a smile on him. That boy got a face on him. Don't really know what the body look like, but that boy is fine. OMG. I hope, and we've seen the blogs already, so I'm going to just say this. I hope that everything works out between Porsha and Todd. If Porsha wants some kids, let her have some motherfucking kids. And if Todd want to give it to her, let them do them. I'm happy if she's happy. I'm trying to figure out where this drama is gonna go. Oh yeah, cause the scene where Sheree, Messy Boots. Oh my God, Sheree at that motherfucking table. Messy Boots talking about how's it going between you and Block? Ooh, but Messy. And then she like, ooh, Well, did Block talk about Riley when y'all were together? Ooh, Sheree messy boots. Sheree messy boots. And so for Sheree to start passing off information about what Kandi said about Phaedra, and now, Porsha and Sheree getting in the mix between oh my God, it's messy, all the way messy. Like, stop, Sheree. I love you, boo-boo. I love you, but only be messy to people that are messy to you. Don't just bring shit up for the sake of bringing shit up. That's just what I would say. Anyways, what are you guys thinking about this? Don't forget, if you're in the Atlanta area, holla at your boy. I would love to take photos of you. And yeah, just hit me up. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Follow all my social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and all that. Brief synopsis of how you came to meet and how that all worked out for the show.
Okay, yeah, I met Asia when I was about 15. I was about to turn 16.
I was trying to hurry. I didn't know nothing. All I did was I came. I didn't want to do nothing. I was so hungover. I came. There was everything else. Right.